The galaxy had rules. Some were written, some unspoken, but all agreed the alien dragons of the Zorath system were dangerous, unpredictable, and, most importantly, unworthy of human attention. Any human who tried to touch one risked humiliation at best and disintegration at worst. Yet, when Captain Elias Vorn, a retired Earth pilot with nothing left to prove, walked into the breeding pits of the Zaruthian wastes, he didn't see a monster. He saw a tiny, shivering hatchling no bigger than a human child, with scales marred by burns, a broken wing, and eyes so frightened they seemed to reflect the entire emptiness of space. The hatchling was called Skrall, though no one used its name outside the pits. It had been discarded by the Zorathian breeders, too small, too weak, too unremarkable to survive. The other dragons avoided it, and the human handlers only kicked it for sport. Elias knelt beside the trembling creature. "I think you're remarkable," he said, brushing soot from its scales. That was the moment he became the galaxy's biggest joke. Other humans laughed. Aliens sneered. "You can't raise one of those," they said. "They'll eat you alive." He ignored them. For months, Elias nursed Skrall back to health aboard his modest starship, the Haven's Reach. Every day was a battle. The hatchling's wing was crooked, its fire bursts uncontrolled. It hated being touched. But Elias persisted. He adjusted his schedule around its feedings, learned the nuances of Zorathian hissing, and even found a way to teach Skrall basic commands through vibration patterns. Word spread across the colonies. A human was raising a Zorathian dragon hatchling. Mockery turned into disbelief, then curiosity, and finally, dread. Because Skrall wasn't just surviving, it was thriving. 2 years later, Elias and Skrall docked at the Citadel Station, the hub of interstellar trade. A minor skirmish erupted near the docks, an ambush by a mercenary syndicate targeting a convoy of civilians. Security forces were overwhelmed. Ships were disabled. Lives were lost. Elias didn't hesitate. He whispered a command, and Skrall, now enormous and fierce, unfurled its wings. Fire licked across the corridor walls, not to kill indiscriminately, but to disable weapons, melt armored doors, and scatter enemies. The hatchling-turned-dragon moved with intelligence and precision, its small act saving hundreds of lives. The galaxy gasped. News feeds spread the story within hours. Human races abandoned Dragonstop's mercenary attack with only one companion. Aliens who once mocked him sent emissaries to learn his methods. The human race, often underestimated in the universe, had once again proven its ingenuity, compassion, and courage. Skrall, once the pitifully despised hatchling, now curled around Elias in the station's observation deck, scales gleaming in the starlight. Elias stroked its head. "You see, little one, they always underestimate humans." And in that moment, a neglected, abused creature and a determined human reminded the galaxy that strength isn't always inherited. It's chosen. Even despised dragons, when raised with patience, care, and audacity, could shock the universe.